the heat is insane. It's so loud.
Welcome to Firearmy. When the alarm bell rings, without a moment's hesitation, we rush into the sea of fire.
See, I had no idea the fire was this far ahead of me.
Are you ready to face the challenge?
We're not cut off yet. We're good, but the heat is insane. It's so loud.
As of 3:06 a.m. on July 25, 2024, the Park Fire in Chico had burned 45,549 acres in 12 hours with extremely intense fire behavior, destroying many homes, including mansions. Explosions from gas canisters and ammunition were heard throughout the area, while many trees fell, making it difficult to move. Task forces and excavators were mobilized to assist in extinguishing the fire. Firefighters had to evacuate trapped residents and respond to the fire, which was spreading rapidly due to strong winds.
Oh, it's way ahead of us already. We're gonna bump down further. We're just completely surrounded right now. See, I had no idea the fire was this far ahead of me.
At 2:34 p.m., the Soysod Fire Department was notified of a fire at the Jack and Rose Florist on Woodbury Road. The fire quickly spread to the brush across the street, and after deploying multiple hoses and 2 ladder towers, the fire was extinguished after approximately 3.5 hours, raising the alarm to 5. At 10:51 a.m. on October the 3rd, 2022, a fire of unknown origin broke out behind a Walmart store in San Diego, burning cartons and pallets. Smoke from the fire was visible throughout the area, and the store was evacuated for safety reasons. Fire crews used an SDFD Copter 3 helicopter to extinguish the fire, and the incident is currently under investigation as a possible arson.
I will call you back. Okay, thank you. Thanks.
At approximately 11:18 p.m., LAFD responded to the intersection of 35th Street and South Broadway Street for a report of a trash fire. E14 crews located the fire at a homeless encampment near a triangular commercial building and quickly deployed water lines. With assistance from other crews, the fire was extinguished before it spread to the building, with no injuries reported.
We have entry onto the structure.
They got heavy fire in the back.
At approximately 8:03 p.m. on February the 3rd, 2023, the Howell Township Fire Department received a report of a house fire on Holzer's Corner Road. Howell Fire confirmed that this was an active fire and requested the activation of the box alarm and dispatched fire crews from Jackson Township. Firefighters deployed 2 hoses and provided ventilation to extinguish the fire.
We might try to pull out the thermal. I think they're trying to get a water supply. They got a lot of the fire knocked at this time. They got a heavy smoke condition.
The fire was brought under control after approximately 4 hours with no injuries, and the cause of the fire is currently under investigation.
Good smoke condition coming out of this house.
At 3:20 p.m., the Lehigh County Fire Department responded to a report of a house fire at 1690 North Irving Street, where heavy flames were seen coming from the garage and spreading to the roof. Crews quickly deployed hoses and cut holes in the roof to stop the fire from spreading. The fire caused extensive damage to the building and forced Irving Street to be closed while the fire was brought under control. At 5:30 p.m. Tuesday, a brush fire on Knightson Avenue spread to a home, causing significant damage and burning a half acre of nearby land. It was caused by sparks from a metal grinder catching dry grass. One person was evacuated, no injuries were reported, and firefighters were hampered by a lack of water and limited access. On May 31st, 2021, LA County Fire Department responded to a fire at a single-story commercial building at Gage and Atlantic, measuring 200 by 200 foot. Crews E-165 initially attacked the fire but withdrew and went into a defensive position to protect neighboring properties. The fire was brought under control at 23:05 after 3 alarms. The cause is under investigation. At 2:04 p.m. on September 20th, 2019, a major fire broke out at St. Mark's United Methodist Church on Picour Street in Houston.
Yeah, it's already up on the site. I'm filming this church on fire.
Firefighters evacuated 3 people, including a wheelchair user, and extinguished the fire after 45 minutes. There were no injuries, and the cause of the fire is under investigation. At 1 a.m. on September 16, 2020, a massive fire destroyed the Nouveau Amanasir affordable housing complex under construction in East Los Angeles, which was intended to house veterans and low-income families. The fire also damaged a historic pre-1933 theatre and a neighbouring home, forcing the evacuation of nearby residents, but fortunately there were no casualties. A juvenile was detained for investigation of arson, while a 150-person fire department brought the fire under control by 9:31 a.m. If you find these stories about the bravery and dedication of firefighters meaningful and inspiring, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next miraculous rescues. See you in the upcoming exciting stories.